Ratlands 2 is a short narrative game about an anthropomorphic rat called Rata trying to find her happy place in a frightening world. This game was developed by my friend Dready, so I'm biased, but I found this to be a great experience. The first thing you'll notice is the beautiful and charming pixel art. Every screen has delightful detail and atmosphere. Look at all these things! But what really leaves an impression is the picture that is drawn of the life Rata has lived. Her apartment is filled with items from the past that all evoke memories on inspecting them. Whole stories emerge as she recalls the significance of one of the treasures of the past. Some good, some bad. I was not prepared for the emotional punch some of these stories had, which you'll see if you watch my playthrough of it, but I highly recommend you check out this game yourself and interact with everything to get the most out of it. It's a beautiful story of coping with hardship and finding a way to be happy in a world that isn't made for you. Rata is a person suffering with severe difficulty dealing with other people, to the point where leaving the flat is only done if absolutely necessary. The fridge is broken, the washing machine doesn't work, and the books remain unshelved, because solving these problems would mean people coming in here, and that's not even worth considering. This sounds quite bleak, but Rata is not a sad person ultimately. She finds her own way to be happy, despite everything. Exploring her apartment and the items of significance to her reveal the reality of a person who has refused to give up. Today she finds a new happy place in Ratlands 2, the long anticipated sequel to her favourite game. In a clever meta twist, Ratlands 2, the game we're playing, is a game about a game that exists in the world of Rata called Ratlands 2. It was supposed to be delivered, but there was a mistake in delivery, so she has to venture outside to collect it from the mailbox. A short puzzle leads to a walk down the corridor where an obnoxious neighbour stands in her way. I won't say much more about how things go, but it's a harrowing experience that really nails how unsettling social anxiety can be, but with a bit of a comedic twist to make it more bearable. Anyone who has suffered social anxiety will find empathy with Rata. On the itch.io page for the game, Dready talks about how she hopes this game will raise awareness of the difficulties suffered by people on the autistic spectrum and those with severe social anxiety. And she absolutely nails it. It's something I've struggled with my whole life, and while I'm doing much better than I used to, I can still see parts of myself in the struggles of our rat protagonist. The game is free, link to it is in the description, and I recommend trying it yourself, or watching my playthrough if you prefer. Thank you Dready for making this delightful and emotionally powerful game, and thanks to everyone for watching. See you next time.